necessity breeds innovation, and I like to travel a lot and not spend a lot of money. And usually I'm in rural areas exploring old ghost towns, so hotels were already out of the question. This is just a normal looking truck up until you look inside. Stepping in, I opted for a curtain. This is a full 3-inch RV mattress, foam, which I've cut to the size I need and lined with waterproof sheets. If the fridge isn't in here, this seat is fully functional, and usually this is in here. As you can see, it's on right now. Provides cold drinks or food or whatever I may need. I have my toolbox right here. That is just a regular home bag. And then that just closes like this. Both these sides rest right here. So, bin with a bunch of extra gear, pieces of wood. Most of this just lays on it, and then this as another support. So, like for example, you can hop in, lay all around it, and it really doesn't move much at all. And then right here, storage. So that's my heater outlet. Obviously, I'm taking the blanket and the pillow and putting it up here to use it. So when this is down, the heat just comes up through here, works fine and dandy. And then when it comes to power, currently using a Jackery with 12 volt powered to my fridge, which always stays on, sips power, especially once it's at temp because it's nice and sealed. This is for the diesel heater. This is for auxiliary, whatever else I want to run. Same with all these. You know, world's kind of my oyster. As you can see, it's charging right now through the truck's 12 volt port. So whenever I'm driving, usually is a long distance, I'll just top this thing off. And if I'm gonna stay still for a couple days, I will get the panels out. But the heater itself, once it's up and running, pulls like 15 watts an hour, which is sipping on this. Same goes for the fridge running right now, which currently it's not running right now and kind of rarely does. So far, so good. Just wanted to update, kind of see and show what it all looks like when it's assembled. As far as being in the cab or looking through the windshield or looking through the windows, you would see this. If your front seats are visible, people aren't going to suspect anything's going on with the vehicle, which once again, usually I'm really rural, so it doesn't matter. But how cool is it to know that at any point along my journey, I can stop at any parking lot and be unbothered for the most part. You know, see, they just tuck right off to the side. Same goes for here. So usually I'll just crawl over this and get in the back and close the curtains, and I don't even need to get out of the truck. But yeah, basic, simple, secure, and climate controlled. It is the morning. I survived a night. My carbon monoxide alarm did not go off. I woke up and the heater clicked itself on and off as I set it in the app, and it kept temp roughly about 75 to 80 degrees in the cab. So it's below 30 degrees and got even colder in the night. But I've been wearing a tank top and felt just fine. Single blanket. So that is a win. And then once we're ready to pack up, open this blanket and then pillow. Once again, that's the outlet. And then my power station right there. So it all kind of tucks in nice and well. That closes. And then I could even pop all these out. That'll fold in the middle. That comes out. And then I just tuck them right here. And then we're good to go. This kind of just stays as is because it's a dual purpose platform. But yeah, pretty cool. And during normal driving, it's just all windows open, thing down. Still got the power to charge stuff as I'm parked. Easy to grab without even lifting this. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get any more complicated than what I have. I like it. I'm gonna build a frame at some point, but the bin idea has worked for me. It's given me a bunch of storage, and this will prevent the windows from rolling down if I want to have, you know, a dog with me or whatever. So there's uses for this. Allows me a bunch of room. I have a seat if I need it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 seater still. Heck, if you're cool, you can lay across, get a ride. So I haven't really lost anything and only gained from building it out this way. I am gonna probably do a toolbox kind of thing above this wheel well. Find more unique ways, probably like from the front of this heater on, it'll probably be enclosed with some sort of contraption. I know AC is gonna be there, don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it will be able to either Y or just swap in and out of that outlet depending on the season. You see what I'm saying?